And yeah, I guess we're not going to know what they're on. If I was to guess, I would say something like Imperial or something. Blue sleeves, obviously, they're not going to be on Mirage. They're also 4-0 right now, so that's definitely not Mirage. Even dark blue Tama, I feel like you're definitely some sort of Bandai Blue enthusiast. And they have a green plectrum as their... Alrighty. They have a green guitar pick as their thing. So, you know, the blue and green, you can see the vision, but it is ShineGreymon instead. So we got D-Time 93 versus the Bone Duster. ShineGreymon still pretty good. You would have seen it coming. Wargrey OTK is a cool shot. I mean, it is a Greymon that do be OTKing. He do not be going to war. Well, he doesn't go to war. He sends out his child soldier to war. Which obviously is a marked improvement. We're going to get into it with ShineGreymon. 4-5. Alrighty. So I was not paying attention during the dice roll. Hello, Bone Duster. I actually quite like the high angle that Jamie takes. It's a little bit higher than what I do, but I kind of like being able to actually see, like, it's zoomed in enough that you don't get like the monk spot on the back of someone's head, but far, like, you can, the players can actually lean in under it. Like when we have to do it, you have to lean, but yeah, this is actually pretty nice. It's just a real shame about the giant ball of light above the playmat. So that is going to be the red 3 and then a Hina. And we're going to be looking at draw 1 and hatching Koromon. Red base shine. Interesting. Not going to be seeing yellow shine. Like, I feel like a lot of people have switched over to the hero Koromon because you get a lot of the like red Koromon aggro while still being able to do like the new yellow base game plan. But I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And we're gonna just go with a Hina. No need to really play too aggressively right now. You know that a 4 that you slam probably isn't making it back to you without the memory setter to try and turn it into a 5. So we're gonna push the Agumon out. Start of main. I don't. It's the Agumon alt. I want to say. Is that the alt for the BT21 one? I have one of those lying around. I don't seem to have it on my desk right now. Otherwise, I'd be able to check. Going to see Chikurimon go in as we're going to see Marcus step on Lego. And then we're going to see Geogray. We don't have a Marcus in play, which means we get to play a Marcus for free. So we're going to play the memory setter down. And he's not going to go sideways. We're actually going to go rush raid and then May attack. We're going to swing. And Alliance. So because it's suspended, we're going to gain 1. And then this is going to be Marcus swinging in for 3k plus 7, 10k, 2 checks. It's the memory setter. So the memory gained back isn't going to be too much extra value. I'm going to go to 3 and 5. Marcus should be turning back into a tamer. BT12 Agumon. BT12 is the searcher one, isn't it? Okay, so I guess he just paid the memory, or was supposed to pay the memory. Ultimately, it is not mattered because we're going to be going to 3 anyway, and then up to 5. I think we're just confirming what is what, and looking underneath it, the tried and tested. Hey, by the way, you're getting the Digivolve. So now back to looking at Linkz cards. It's when one of your Digimon specifically are played. So we're not actually going to get to use the new Hina. Oh, we just slammed the 5. I looked away. Silly me thinking that a 3 was going to turn into a 4. My bad. So we're going to get to Digivolve 4 by using the Hina to activate the on-play. Isn't it Digivolve 4 or is it Digivolve 1? What? Metallic has 2 L's. Metallic Dramon. On-play Digivolve 4. Ah, when digivolving, none of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon can digivolve until the end of their turn. It must be the BT21 Agu. So that's why he didn't, because he left it as a 4, so that way he doesn't have to get the rookie back, which means he won't get to turn the Marcus into a Digimon. I think that's the idea behind it. Yeah, BT13. So that one is the one that turns the Marcus for free. So, yeah. For those of you that don't know, the Digivolve plus a number actually is up to. So Digivolve 4 doesn't have to be Digivolve 4 exactly. It's up to 4. Obviously stopping when you're hitting a level 3. So it's a really cool instance of a player knowing how some keywords that aren't translated very well actually work out. And of course, with none of the level 4s being able to Digivolve thanks to the when Digivolving, the GeoGreymon is just kind of stuck where it is. It's a really interesting place to get stuck. Because it means that unless you slam Rise Greymon for 7, putting him to 2, you're not actually going to get to do much more than that. But this is a really cute... This is a really cute attempt. It is going to swing, and then we get to minus 3k the rookie. I guess you could have maybe swung that before, but you don't really want to hit another Marcus out of security. And then we're going to go Alliance. Make it a little bit smaller, interestingly enough. Still going to be enough to get the 2 checks. And then that's going to be the draw off of the egg. And just once again, it's always worth confirming because there is a ShineGreymon that does turn Marcus into that actually does turn Marcus into like a blocker. So it's always worth confirming whether Marcus is going to be there. Right now, both of them are 4-0. This is just the start of round 5, and we've got one more round after this. So whoever wins here puts themselves pretty on task. Almost guarantees their invite. So this is a really, really important round. Going to be swinging, and we're going to hit a Marcus. This is going to be 2 checks. Whoa. Yeah, because it's a when attacking as well. Has the Lava Garita for the effect minus. We're going to spend 5. And it's just going to be the full just on play in order to clear the Agumon, take it offline, and get the Hina. And then we get to go. Ooh, this stops the Agumon from moving out. Oh, this is so clean. Yeah, this is really, really well done. So Volcanic Dramon. We're going to use the on play to delete the Rise Greymon because it's the lowest. And then all turns when this... then the when Digimon is your opponent can't play or move Digimon with 6k or less until the end of the turn. So this should mean that we can't turn the Marcus into anything. We can't play a rookie. The only thing you can do is slam... No, because you can't even slam the Rise. Because if you slam Rise here, the Tamers can't be... I don't think the Tamers can move from Tamer instance to Digimon instance. It's really interesting because they're technically not moving from the battle area. They're becoming something. And they're not being played. It's a really... It's a Judge Call Turbo. Like, if you had it, you can just go, hey, can I... hey, Judge, do I win game 1? Because it's Blast DNA as well. So it's not like you actually have to respect Ragnar. We're just going to play Marcus... I mean, you're putting him on better habit, basically. Red Scramble, passing 2. Gonna go to 3, and then nothing higher than that because, of course, no Digimon can move out. So you have to make another Volcanic, basically, from this position. The problem is It shuts out 6k or less, and that Geogray is actually that Geogray is 5k, so it's actually still gonna get stuck in raising. He needed to make a 5. And if you're Bone Duster, you actually low-key don't mind if you die. If you swing this metallic for 2. Oh, we're gonna swing the volcanic. I mean, it's for 2. Oh, for 1. Then this is gonna be for 2. Hit Marcus, clear the last. So we don't quite have a rookie for game, but do we have from the top rope, my goat? Let the people know. He's back at it again. 0 cost, Evo, Burn, and Checkaroonie. Dragon Linkz. 1 game away from basically having his invite. Yeah, they don't move and they're not placed. They just become Digimon. Yeah, so ShineGreymon actually would win the game in that instance. Yeah, that's really funny because obviously he got to that point by putting him on Better Habit by playing the Rise beforehand. But as a result, it might have just run out of Rises. We'd already seen him use one. That was really, really sick. Yeah, it's a really, really clean way of finishing out the game. Just kind of... I mean, also in that instance, there was no Digimon. So he did that from 3 memory and technically could have done it without the DNA. But we got Marcus for 3 memory. So it just kind of shows the value. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I love seeing some quick games. This isn't finals. This is the round preceding finals. So we're going to see... this is round 5 out of 6. We will have a 6th round after. Winner of this probably will get their invite because they'll be playing in finals as an EXO player, potentially only losing to one other EXO player, which in a 32 cap, that was enough. Rookie in the back. I'm going to open up with the Agumon, and are we going to play a Marcus? No, we're going to play offense training. And we're going to take the Agumon X. Interesting. I think red base is really, really interesting, especially because the game, clearly, they want you to move back over to yellow base. Obviously, we did just get, well, we're getting a new ShineGreymon that is red base. But yeah, this is still really, really cool. Medieval Gallantmon makes a lot of sense. Nice double hit. It's impressive how many double hits he's managed to find off of this. Gonna see it nice and early. The main thing I guess I like from this position, if you're Bone Duster, is you're probably getting that level 4 back to you. I don't know how you're going to cheat out a Hina though, really. But we will cheat out on Marcus. So I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't see the Agumon X. Maybe just deciding to prioritize it as a rookie that draws a card rather than prioritize it as a... like, prioritize it as, like, extra cycle and search. So I like Scramble here over the training just because it means if/when something bad happens to your stack, you get to play back on board. Is what I would say if Volcanic wasn't just immediately just going to cook you. I actually maybe would have preferred the training now that I think about it a little bit more. And if you are Bone Duster, you do actually have to clear this Rise. All right, there goes the body. Yeah, I think if you don't clear this rise, you die. Genuinely, this might be game from this position. Start of main. Spend 2, double Marcus. Rookie in the back. Gang, we might be in so much trouble. This is make a ShineGreymon, is what I would say if there was a ShineGreymon. So we're going to draw 1, and then we're going to get to put Marcus top of security. So that's up to 5 once again. And then another Marcus. And did we rip it off the top? We did not. So Marcus aggro, that's 2 Marcuses down. 1 in security though. And we are on the strangest you should die line of all time. And we just don't quite have it. So we're going to commit the Agu X. We've already got 1 in the back. And from the looks of it, he can't make a thing from this position. We are finally going to find the ShineGreymon. Real shame. Again, it's one of those I wonder if maybe he'd committed the Agumon X as part of his Evo line earlier. He would have been 4 cards deeper and closer to that. The main thing is whether you can actually... You don't have the second Hina is the problem. So I actually don't think if you're Bone Duster, you can punish this. We are going to push up. So maybe you can. Maybe I am a foolish man that does not know. I'm going to pitch off the Lava Garita, which is going to get us the draw as well. Yeah, we got ourselves a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, Dragon Linkz is really, really cool to see. So we've got the Jazzerichmon down. I would have missed the search. We can still make a 5 from this position. The problem is it is going to pass turn. Oh, actually, no. It doesn't one of them give you a memory back if you delete something? Can the Lavo keep turn here? I think he's trying to pick between search. Now that the ShineGreymon is there, you know that you have to clear this Rise Greymon. Because if you don't, you die. And even if you do, to be fair, you might still be in trouble. We're going to slam this, pop the Agu, and get the Hina down. So, passing 8 versus ShineGreymon. Not ideal. Like, of places I would want to be, that is not one of them. Either. I haven't seen it. Rude. Surely. Oh, well, I mean, I guess we don't have a Marcus. I guess that's what the problem is. I was trying to figure out, like, what's the problem here, but we don't have a Marcus in play. So we're going to training evolve into Geo Gray. Maybe slam the memory setter down. Memory setter clears the rookie. Gives us a free Rise Greymon. Yeah, so we're going to spend 5 on the Marcus. 8 down to 3. Trigger Geo Gray. Gives Rush Alliance. We're still not getting a free Evo though, is the only thing I don't like about this line. Because no matter how you do it... Oh, wait, no, Shine evolves for 3. For some reason I thought Shine evolved for 4. Alright, so now we get to minus... Presumably the lava is what you want to do. It's only -3, but you should be able to cut it down to size with the other stuff. Play to clear. Alright. Wait, he had a scramble in hand. Did he draw the scramble for Evo? You got to save some memory with a scramble. It's not going to fully matter, I guess. I'm going to swing. And this is going to be 2 checks. -3k the security. Gain 1. -3k there. -3k. And that's going to be the clear for the pop. And then you alliance the big body. So this is going to be Marcus swinging for so much. Oh, it's 3 checks? Damn. Why is it 3? Or it was him scooping because we're not in a position to punish it. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a clean game 2 from ShineGreymon, so now it's all to play for. I actually don't know who takes it in this kind of situation. Well, I do know we got ourselves a cheeky little follow. Thank you for the follow, Armadillomon. Or Armadillomon, Armadillo 1 even. And cringe pile shuffle. Cringe pile shuffle. You hate to see it. By you, I mean I hate to see it a lot. Oh, yeah, of course. Shine does give the sec +1. Yeah, so that's 3 checks and then just rookie for game. Or anything for game. Yeah, fair enough. I legit forgot that was the vibe. It just shows how like sick this deck actually can be. Like, obviously it was past like a bajillion memory, so you're kind of asking to die from that situation. But if you also didn't try and play for clear whilst getting the Hina down, like you would have been dead anyway. So ShineGreymon now has many new ways to kill you. If you're Bone Duster, I think you keep that, right? Especially if you're going second. If you're going second, I think you keep that. You're missing a rookie, but you get the extra draw. And yeah, he's going to keep that. I'm assuming he's going second. If he opens no rookie Hina, you can probably keep that going first still. But it's not great. The new Rise Grey is incredible. Thank you for the follow. OMG, it's Crispy26. Glad to see all these people coming in through the Twitch. I know it's been a little bit shaky with the connection, but hopefully things are looking good. And if you're watching on YouTube, appreciate you as well. We're going to open with the Memory Setter Hina. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, if you can hit the like button, it helps boost it to the main front page for a lot of people. Rookie in the back, rookie in the front. And that's a full set of whiffs. 3 rookies revealed off the search, and Agumon does not find Agumon because it is a red searcher, and red searchers can never find themselves. Is there an online game? So we are going to be getting an online game very, very soon. Elysian is going to be the online one based on the webcomic. But right now, this is just the actual official card game. And this is the London regional. I'm streaming from Manchester. I was going to be going down, but circumstances didn't allow it. So I'm co-streaming the London regional with the gang. So big thanks to Darksphere and Minikill for getting me getting me access to be able to stream this. The like live backup stream is on Minikill's channel, and we got me co-streaming. Yeah, we're gonna see the Jazzerichmon come down. Or the Jazzermon come down. And we can use the Hina to spend 1 more to try and clear this Geogray, but he chose not to, and we're going to have Rise come down. I think we might be at the end of the road, gang. I think if he's going to try and get his invite, he's going to have to do it in the X1 bracket, because this is looking This is looking raps. This is without even turning ShineGreymon into ShineGreymon. 2 checks, dies on the first, goes straight to security. And red training spoke to 1 is what I would say if we, you know, didn't just also have a memory setter. Thank goodness for a memory setter, huh? Go to 3, go to 4. Finally a rookie here on turn 3. That said, if he can slam a 5, slam a 6. If he can slam a 5, make a 6, we actually might be okay. Because if he can make the volcanic, we actually are in a good place. It doesn't look like we can make the volcanic, so we are going to have to do the search off the top. Top 4 doesn't find it there either. The 6 is AWOL. Really hate to see it. I don't remember how much Lavo actually pops as well. Lavo Garitamon is 5k, then play a Hina, so not nearly enough. That said, we do make the Lavo. And then we make the metallic. Okay, yeah, metallic stops them from digivolving. So we turn it back into an Agumon. It's not ideal, but it's not impossible. Yeah, because none of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon can digivolve. So the only problem is you've given him so much that he can push out. Oh, wait, no, because he can't digivolve. I was going to say you can push out and then push out, play the Marcus, and then go from there. But you actually might just want to double slam Marcus, low-key. It doesn't affect raising area, so you can actually go rising them back, but you lose out on damage. I would personally go 4 for Marcus, 5 for memory setter. But we've actually chosen to go for the Agu X, which will get a hit here. You can pick the Gray up, choosing not to go for the burst mode. This isn't really a matchup where you seem to need the burst mode all that much. And then again, can't digivolve, so you do need a Marcus down. I feel like you have to play a Marcus to try and finish the game here. So spend 4 for a memory setter, or spend 4 for the cheetah. It looks like we're going to spend 4 for the cheetah. Going to 5. You hate to see it. This extra memory could be the difference maker. Gonna swing 2 checks. Does get the pop on the Agu X as well. Check Marcus. Check Agumon. Now we're down to 4 security versus 2. I mean, you put lethal back on board by the fact that it's there. So you actually need to end on... You do actually need to unironically end on Volcanic. Like, he has to find Volcanic or he loses the game. Now that I think about it. Genuinely has to find Volcanic. Because Volcanic will stop the Geogray from moving out, which means he can't turn the Marcuses into Digimon, which buys him a turn. If he doesn't, then he dies. Gaining memory, gonna spend 4 for the Hina, I think. Do we have it? He's gonna spend 4 for the search. 1, 2, 3. There's the Volcanic. Volcanic plus Hina. Then this is gonna be first Hina, evolve into Jazzerich. This gives a redirect as well, which is really important. Doesn't play the Hina, but it doesn't matter because now we evolve, give him even more memory into Volcanic. This stops the Geogray from being able to move out of security, and then that's going to lock down the board. So he buys himself some time. The only problemo is that right off the top, he ripped the Rise Grey. So he can spend 7 for the Rise Grey. And it turns the Marcus, and then it turns into a ShineGrey. But the problem is... Oh, actually, if he'd taken the burst mode off the search a couple of turns back, he had game. Actually, yeah. Because what has happened is you can't play Digimon. So what, in theory, he could do is it could have been Slam Rise, Rise turn Marcus into a Digimon, and it's turning it into a Digimon rather than doing it, so he's fine. Turn into Shine, and then you burst mode to turn it to 0. So we're going to get to turn the Marcus, because it's not actually playing it, it's just turning it into a Digimon. We're on round 5, and we're probably about... Are we going to get a Josh Cool? No, there's a thumbs up for accepting that game state. So now it has Rush Alliance. So this will be 2-check. We get to heal 1 as well when it dies. And we get to turn this into a ShineGreymon. If he wants to, turns it into a ShineGreymon. And it looks like we're not going to. Just pointing at the redirect. So we do have a redirect here, which is a free heal. A back up to 5. So nothing ventured, nothing gained really outside of a rookie killed. And he's also revealed that he doesn't have a ShineGreymon, which is also pretty important. Oh, I would not want to be in this position. He has to make he has to make Volcanic every turn to stay alive. That's so stressful. If you're a Dragon Linkz enjoyer, if you're a Bone Duster fan, this is so stressful. I'm going to swing into the body to clear it. Don't hate that. Does burn 1 as what? Oh, no, it pierces 1. Swing Metallic for 2 checks. Oh, boost as well. And Marcus. Gang. We have never needed to see... We have never... No, don't crash now. Don't crash now. Don't crash now. Internet, please. Okay, we're back. We're back. We have never needed the search to go foolish like we need it to go foolish right now. Jamie, is this me? Is this you? Is this me? Is this you? Which one of us is this? I hope it's you, because... Well, I mean, actually, it's probably better if it's me. Gang, even the camera is stressed. All right, down comes the search. Okay. No unsuspended Digimon can Digivolve. That's cute. And that's a blocker. Okay, so out comes the GeoGrey. How many mark? Gonna spend 3. So we got 1 blocker, 1 redirect, and a boost. Unsuspended Digimon can't Digivolve. So the GeoGrey has to swing in order to evolve. We're gonna swing the first, we're gonna redirect. Swing the second. Gonna read. He had 3 blocks. He had 3. 3. Ah. Can never take the control away from the Bone Duster. We're gonna get to go here. Turn it into another. We're gonna swing. Get to minus. The rookie can't swing, so we're not dead on board yet. Swing, draw 1, and then the body dies. Wow. I mean, credit where credit's due. D-Time 93 is swinging. Swinging. There's going to be a Hina for the last. And then I see a ShineGreymon. It's going to be a scoop. D-Linkz in finals. In final. D-Linkz going to Nats. Gang. Where were you when the Bone Duster got to finals? What up, Red Skull? Yo, this is so sick. This is so sick. We are so back. Jamie is so fraudulent. The Bone Duster in finals. That's crazy. Boy, that's crazy. That's crazy. Play your pet decks, bro. Play your pet decks. Don't let anyone ever tell you that your 50 can't do it. Because you just gotta go out there and you gotta. Nobody's read your cards. Get them. Get them good. But yeah, really funny that the regionals I have casted have had funny dragons that blow up the board do well. Yeah, I'm really happy to see some funny decks in top.